And now I'd like to invite Chancellor Tony Fernandes to deliver your acceptance speech.
His Excellency Dr. Kao Kim Hon, my good friend Dr. Din Marikan, His Excellency Samriang Kamsan, Member of the Board of Trustees, I have to say Founder, Chairman of the Board of Trustees and President of the University of Cambodia, Dean Gina Lopez, and all from the University of Cambodia. And of course to all the students and faculty of the University of Cambodia, and to you, thank you very much for my water. And to my wonderful staff from AirAsia who do an incredible job. Please stand up. Without them, really there is no AirAsia. It's very hot in here, so I'll try and make it fast and interesting and maybe give away a few things along the way. But firstly, I have to thank Dr. Kao and everyone from the University of Cambodia for giving me such a wonderful citation. Dr. Din, it's a huge honor. I never would have believed that there'd be a Tony Fernandes School of Business. And so it's quite a high point in my life. My father will be laughing somewhere upstairs. He never thought I'd amount to much, so now I can say I have my own business school. Thank you very much. It's quite an honor. I haven't been to Cambodia for a long, long time, actually. I meet my boss over there once in a while in Malaysia. But it is incredible what all of you have achieved in such a short period of time. When I arrived today in Phnom Penh and driving from the airport to the hotel I'm staying at, I was blown away by what a beautiful country you have all created. But what really blew me away was the warmth and the friendliness that I found from everyone I met. Really, you're a shining light in ASEAN. You never stop smiling. You never stop being optimistic. You're always so positive. Even the security guards are smiling. This is the only place in the world that a security guard smiles at you. And so you should be congratulated for the amazing thing you've done. I opened my window and I saw the beautiful river. Everything's so clean and nice and serene. But really what it's not, it looked to me anyway. But what really stuck in my mind was everyone's smile. And I can see it now. Even though you're hot, you're tired, you want to go home, but you have to listen to me. Hard luck, it's my degree today, so you have to wait. I'm the boss. Anyway, I just want to, as I said, keep it short. I'm really thrilled. I hope many of you are from the Tony Fernandes School of Business, and I hope over the many years I can help you, give you some advice, some knowledge, and maybe some of you can come and work in AirAsia, or some of you can be interns and travel the world with AirAsia and kind of learn a little bit about business. Business is quite simple at the end of the day. It's about maximizing the top line, minimizing your cost, and having a great balance sheet. At the end of the day, cash is king. Accountants can make numbers look like anything, and profit and loss look like anything. I came from a company called Time Warner, which came out with EBITDA, earnings before everything you don't like, and then they called it cash flow. So at the end of the day, business is about maximizing revenue, minimizing cost, and making sure you generate good cash. That's the best lesson I can give. Two more lessons. One is make sure you put a marketing budget together. Too many great ideas are lost without marketing. And today there's so much noise, press, social media, etc. To gain the attention of people is not easy. And I see too many businesses that fail because of the lack of marketing. It's something we've been good at. When we had no money, I used to wear a red cap and make controversial statements. When I made those statements, people took photographs of me, and AirAsia was on there. So that's how we started, with a lot of cheap publicity. We sponsored Manchester United, which was very painful because I hate that football club. But then you have to be a prostitute once in a while. And when we only had 7 planes, we sponsored them. We sponsored Formula One. We've done lots of crazy things over the years. But that's how we've gone from 200,000 passengers to 62 million. And the final bit of advice is have great people. I'm blessed, like my Cambodian team, to have amazing people. And that is the difference between an ordinary company and a great company. And everyone can have people. When you look in a balance sheet, they never put the value of the people in their company. That is our biggest asset, that we've been able to take boys and girls who carried bags from us and are now pilots, people who are in operating telephones who are now CEOs. There is a huge amount of talent in your company. Your job as future leaders is to make sure that talent comes through. And that's what I've been good at doing, from turning raw diamonds into diamonds. I don't care what school they went to. Well, actually, now I do. They have to come from the Tony Fernandes School of Business. Okay. But really, talent is there, and it's really up to you to be the best. I always tell my staff these 3 things. You have one life. You might as well make the most of it. You're also young out there. Well, not over here. This side of the room, excluding me as well. And you must maximize your life. You don't want to sit there at 55 and say, I wish I did it, because it's too late. You can't press the rewind button and say, I wish I did it. So don't worry about failure. Don't worry about what your parents tell you. Don't worry about what Dr. Cow tells you, or any of these teachers here. Go with your heart. If people told me, everyone advised me not to start AirAsia. I'm a musician. What do I know about airlines? I made music, which most people stole through piracy. I'm sure no one in the University of Cambodia has ever bought a pirated CD or downloaded anything illegal, because you're all very honest people. Okay, all the guilty faces now are showing. But I didn't care. I thought, what a great idea it would be. I was sitting in a bar in London. I had just quit my job because my company didn't believe in digital music. And I said, you can't hold back technology. It's going to come. So I resigned in New York and said, I quit. My boss was very happy. He always wanted to fire me because he thought I was after his job, which I was. And so before I could change my mind, he gave me a check. I flew from New York to London, and I was sitting in a bar having water. No, not really. I was having Cambodian beer and watching TV, and I saw a guy called Stelios who started an airline called EasyJet. I thought, what a great idea that is. So I went to Luton Airport in a bus, and I saw people flying to Barcelona for £8, flying to Paris for £6. And so I said, I'm going to do that. There's a very fine line between brilliance and stupidity. It's very, very narrow. But I thought I didn't care. If I fail, I'll come and be a lecturer in University of Cambodia at the Tony Fernandes School of Business. But if I succeeded, wow. And I wasn't scared. 3 days before I bought AirAsia, or 3 days after I bought AirAsia, 9/11 came. And the whole world kind of looked bad. But we continued. And the rest has been, the story has been told. So live your dreams. Wake up every morning and be positive. It's easy to be negative. Us in ASEAN, we always blame people. We always say, this is not fair, this is not fair, this is against us, the government is bad, etc., etc., etc. But you can make a difference. Be positive. Life is much more fun when you're positive. And trust me, there's always a silver lining. I have been through every crisis known to mankind. High oil, low oil, SARS, bird flu, tsunami, earthquake, Singapore government, you name it. I've had it. National airlines trying to put us out of business. But there was always a way through that. So don't let anyone get you down. Always be positive. I made a joke earlier on in my lecture. During SARS, no one wanted to fly. They all said if they flew, they would die. But I knew Malaysians very well, like my friend did. If you put a fare low enough, they will risk their lives. Okay? 800 ringgit to Phnom Penh, I'm going to die. 80 ringgit, who cares? I'm flying. So there is always a way. There's always a way. Never give up. Be positive and always dream. I love people who dream. I love people who have ambition. Because from some dreams comes some reality. If you don't dream, you never know. Today, ladies and gentlemen, is a dream for me. And I really am very appreciative to everyone here, especially the founder and chairman, for naming a school after me. I am forever indebted to you guys, and I will do my very best to help you become hugely successful in Cambodia. Whether you work for us, or you learn from me, or you send me emails on advice, I am at your service. So thank you very much for giving me such a tremendous honor. Can I have my cap? I'm not used to wearing this cap. There we go. So I'll wear my cap now. It just arrived on AirAsia. And I want you to be the best in everything you do. You know, change this a little bit. Who's wearing anything red? Whoever's wearing something red, come up here very fast. The first person up here will get something. True Cambodian style. I ask for one, I get two. What's your name? Monica. And yours? Sandri. What do you do, Sandri? You're working here? Working and a student. Wow, give her a round of applause. Oh, three. I get three? What do you study? Sorry? I know. I'm just fooling around. Are you? Take it all off. Off. Okay. Are you the dean? Dean Gina? Ma'am, what's your name? Maggie. Are you both Filipino? Oh, there we go. Filipinos got balls, actually. Sandrine, what do you study? I'm doing master degree in what? In educational administration. Wow, you have a future employee already. And yourself, Monica? I am a deputy of library. Deputy of library. Is she a good deputy of library? Yes, why? That didn't sound very convincing. Thank you. All right, well, this is going to cost us more money. Where would you like to go, Gina? Singapore. Okay, you can go to Singapore. Go and sit down, Dean. Are you married? No? Okay, do you want to pick one student to go with you? I forgot your name. Maggie, what do you teach, Maggie? English. Very good. Where do you want to go? You want to visit my country? Very good. We're opening our third flight. Bit of advertising. 3 flights a day to Kuala Lumpur very soon. And tomorrow we launch Chinokville, Kuala Lumpur, which will be very cheap. Correct? Yes. So, okay, you can go to Kuala Lumpur. So you see Benji there. He's the one who sorted out for you. Okay? Pleasure. Monica, where would you like to go? UK? Cannot. We don't fly there yet. You see, that's what I like. You got to dream big. With the you big fan? Okay. Still won't work because I don't fly there. Where would you like to go? No. You're separate. Singapore. Okay, Monica. You can go to Singapore with English teacher. Do you share the same room or 2 separate rooms? Okay. We're a low-cost airline, right? Okay. Benji will sort you out. Okay. Thank you. Come here. Okay. So how old are you? 27. You married? Not yet. You have a boyfriend? Yeah. Okay. What does your boyfriend do? Nothing comes for free. You see, I'm giving you the first Tony Fernandes School of Business marketing lesson. Okay. See, the monks are laughing as well. Where's your boyfriend? What does he do? He's in the ministry. Ministry of what? Transport, I hope. Ministry of Labor. Is he here? He's here. Ask him to come up. Boyfriend of Sandrine, come up. You never had a doctorate like this, did you? How you doing? What's your name? Kam Tolan. How long have you been boyfriend and girlfriend? 4 years. He didn't know the answer. Bad boyfriend. -1 already. Is he a good guy? Good guy? Sure? She a good girl? Yes? When are you marrying her? 4 years is a long time already. Okay, I won't force you, but you should think about it. Nice girl. Okay, where would you like to go together? Singapore? No, we go somewhere more exciting. We have AirAsia X. You can go Korea, Japan, Australia. Okay, wait. We make it fun. You decide where they go. Okay, so we do it by the applause level. Do you want them to go to Korea? Please clap. Okay. Do you want them to go to Japan? Okay. Or do you want them to go to Australia? Okay, we do it again. So it's between Japan and Australia. Do you want them to go to Japan? Do you want them to go to Australia? Okay, 2 of you are going to Australia. Where would you like to go in Australia? Sydney, wow, very fast. She's going to be the boss, by the way, if you ever get married. All right. So Benji will organize you 2 tickets to Sydney, Cambodia to Kuala Lumpur to Sydney. And your lecturer over there will teach you where to go. And we will give you 4 days holiday, all expenses paid for. Okay? All right, hold on. So can we take one picture? Thank you very much. Have a great time. You see, I woke you up. Now you're all got energy, raring to go, raring to take on the world. That's marketing. Here's your first lesson on how to make things fun. So I look forward to meeting all of you in your lecture halls. I'll be back often. I love your country. I love this university. I feel very special. I'll put 110% into everything I do. As Professor Din said, dare to dream. It's okay to dream. Believe the unbelievable. AirAsia is a fairy tale. From 2 planes to 200 planes. From 200,000 passengers in the first year to now 63 million 16 years later. And never take no for an answer. I'm truly honored. Thank you very much. And I love all your smiles. I'm very proud to be a little bit Cambodian now, a little bit ASEAN, a little bit Malaysian, by being given this doctorate from the University of Cambodia, and so proud to have my name at your business school. And I look forward to many of you becoming more successful entrepreneurs than me, bigger dreams, and being the best at whatever you do. But whatever happens in your life, remain to be humble, remain to remember that you're only as good as tomorrow, and that your success and my success is down to my amazing staff. You're only as good as the people that work for you. Thank you very much. God bless. Thank you.